Hi, I'm Stuart from SRB Leadworks and welcome to the next video. Let's go and have a look, see what it's all about. So we're working in Southgate today and I'm just up here on this single story extension. What we've got to do is cap these coping stones in code 5 sheet lead. It's a nice run, it's 27.8 metres. So the first thing I'm going to do is start setting out where all my welts are going to be. So we'll get that set out first, and then we can start getting some lead up here. Okay, that's all the setting out done now. So I know exactly where all my welts are going to go. What I always do is set up the corners first. So I take a measurement from that centre point there out 150mm centre of the welt. Same here, from that corner point there out 150mm centre of the welt. So that's that corner set up. Then I'll do the same on all the other corners. Then I take a measurement from the centre of that welt to the centre of that welt. In this case that was 10 metres 270, and I've just divided that equally into 10 pieces, giving 1 metre and 27 centres. So that's all these welts marked out through there. And I'll just copy the same principle for the rest of it as well, taking the measurement from the centre of that welt to the centre of that welt, which was 8 metres 545, and I just divided that equally as well, giving 1 metre and 68 centres. So that's all those welts marked out, and it's the same for this last run down here. Measurement from the centre of that welt to where it meets the wall there, in this case was 4 metres and 70. I divided that equally, giving 1 metre and 17 centres. So that's all those welts marked out as well. So now I've got everything set out, let's start getting some lead knocked up and get that on there. Okay, I'm doing quite well in getting all this lead on. I'm just round to this point here. So let's get the next piece knocked up and get that fitted. Okay, that's now ready to go in. Okay, now that piece is fitted, what I can do now is repeat the process, get the rest of the panels on, then I can get the edges dressed down and trimmed. Okay, that's the rest of the lead on there now. And I've also just started dressing down this inside edge. I still need to get a drip plate behind it and trim it up. So I'm just round to this corner here. So let's get this last section dressed down. Okay, now that inside edge is dressed down, I can get all of that trimmed. I'm going to bring it down quite low, probably 185mm I think, because I want to cover up the existing flashing which is underneath. Some of it at this end had been painted, so I thought I'd try to cover it up for the client. So once that's done, I can get all the outside edge dressed down and I can get that trimmed too. Okay, that's the inside edge trimmed up now. I've also dressed down and trimmed all of the outside edge too. So now that's done, what I can do now is start making up all the gussets, and then I can get them welded in. Okay, I've got all the gussets made up now, and I've already started welding them all in. So I'm just round to this corner here. So let's get this one welded in. Okay, that's that gusset welded in there now. So now that's done, what I can do now is get the last 2 gussets welded in here. Then I can get the flashings cut in and mastic pointed. That's the last of the gussets welded in there now. I've also now cut in the flashings and pointed them in too. And I've just finished giving this another coat of patination oil. So that is job done. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You can check me out on Instagram at slbleadworks. For inquiries you can email slbleadworks@gmail.com. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hopefully catch you in the next. Cheers.